Alright, all for the pool area. So what do I do now that I've finished everything? No. Can I go to the pool entrance? Where does this lead me? Just outside? Or can I connect to the other parts of the school? No, I can't. That's fascinating.
Yaha!
Oh! Found you, Shuichi! Oh, that's right. You were working on the thing. I completely forgot about that.
Oh.
From the treasure box. I didn't know you were here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wonder what would happen if I did the treasure box last. Probably she would just figure it out right away or some shit.
Huh?
Angie, did you find out about the flashlight? I finally figured it out. It seems that Atua wants us to gather in the gym for an explanation. Are you sure it's Atua and not Monokuma?
Sayonara.
I enjoy that Bayonara a lot. You don't have to relax now. Bayonara! You don't have time? Oh, you don't have time. I'm misreading words because of my tiredness. I blame that. You don't have time, not you don't have to. You don't have time to, I guess. You don't have times to. If Atua is going to explain it to us, I'm guessing she didn't figure it out. In any case, go to the gym. Sure, what do we got? What is the up? Oh, they're not going to warp us there. How convenient. I'll go, though. I'll bite. What do we got? What's going to be in the gym? In we go. Nope, in we go. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey, hello. What's up? Yes? Please, may I have another? What's wrong, Tenko? I just said we should meet in the gym.
Yes.
I know, but I can't stop thinking about the pool and getting naked. I wish I could swim. If I was Kaede, I'd offer to teach you, but I'm not Kaede, so you'd probably be like, degenerate male, you pervert piece of shit. Especially when the pool of my dreams is right in front of me. No use getting upset over this. I'm gonna head to the gym for now.
Listen up.
I will conquer that pool. Also, ugly face. You better get going too, Shuichi. Slow and clumsy males just asking to die sooner. Don't you fucking joke about that, you fucking fuck. It's okay when someone like Kokichi jokes about it, because we know he's actually joking. You, though, because we never know when he's joking and when he's telling the truth, so it's okay for him to joke about it. You, though, sometimes tell the truth, and we can sometimes tell. So, fuck you because of that? I don't know. Where's the gym? Let's warp there or something. Gym. Girls bathroom. Let's warp there. No? Alright. Where is everybody? Oh shit, who's this? It's the only person that I don't see. Who is that? I don't know who that is, but whatever. I'll wait at gym. I'm warping more in this game because it means my level will be less, so I'll have less points for stuff, right? I don't know. Under-leveled for the win. And I don't have a monopet in this game, so it's more practical to not be practical, if you know what I mean. More practical to not be optimal. Who's not here?
Everyone.
I couldn't count them all the time. I wanted to count them all the time, see if I could figure out who wasn't here, but no. Gather round, gather round!
Rare time.
We all here? Good. Let's bow our heads and pray to it. Is that your excuse because you couldn't figure it out? Sounds lame.
Bitch.
Here's a real pain in the ass, you know that? Just tell us what you fucking want. Aww. Miyu doesn't get to say bitch to Kaede anymore. I found that really enjoyable.
You see?
Alright, then check this out.
What's the matter?
Peculiar looking flashlight, so what of it?
Uh...
I don't know what it is either. I inspected it pretty good. In the end, I could not figure it out. What a waste of time.
Huh?
You couldn't?
How divine!
Oh boy, there's the fan service. I asked someone for help.
Could it be?
Oh jeez, who did you ask? I know one swimsuit we have. Angie already has one on her.
Leave it to Monokuma!
Maybe all the girls could trade the swimsuit around and be super sweaty. And super filthy by reusing the same swimsuit. And then the guys could use it too. And then Kibo could use it. Okay. If something has you worried, just let Monokuma take care of it. If you don't know something, I'll tell you. If you need help, I'll help you.
No.
If you don't like something, I'll fix it. So don't get rid of it. Please don't get rid of me. Very bad with lady who acts like that preys on you. What? You got it reversed, Gonza.
What?
Do you know that from personal experience?
Yoo-hoo!
Tell us, Monokuma, what is this flashlight?
Yeah?
That's a flashback light. Oh.
Oh?
Now tell us its murderous purpose. A flashback light?
Huh?
Or a back flashlight? Flashback? Oh, flashback! Wait a second. Wait. Not backpack, okay. For a second I was like, backpack flashlight. No, flashback, that's right. In the beginning of the game we got our first flashback. So because we did a class trial, we're going to do another flashback. What does this mean though? What is that going to entail for us? Oh boy, what are we going to remember?
My.
Light?
Hey,
The flashlight doesn't shed light on darkness, it sheds lights on your lost memories. Yep. Oh boy, what are we going to get? Oh, this was like the trippiest part of the early game. I'm excited. Oh boy, what do we get?
Hey.
Lost memories?
Yeah!
You guys seem concerned that you couldn't remember how you came to this school. Use the flashback light. You can remember everything. Everything? I don't think you'd use everything, but maybe part of it? Let's find out.
Huh?
I volunteer as tribute? No. I like Tenko the least. Tenko, you do it. Nah, as if. No. Does robot. Test it on the robot first. No humans were harmed during this experiment. Only robots.
Ugh.
And robots aren't people. It's your fault we don't know when we were kidnapped, huh?
May I?
What did you do to us, and how did you steal our memories anyway? We can probably find out with the flashback light!
And another thing.
Use the flashback light, you'll be able to remember that too!
This is stupid.
I don't believe it. No way this flashlight will recover our memories. Well, no use saying that till you've tried it.
Yeah!
As long as it doesn't require any microtransactions, I say I'm all for it. But there were a lot of naysayers and skeptics when the telephone was invented too.
Hey,
Information, the flashback light can treat various symptoms of memory loss. Fun. Light emits stimulates the basic ganglia and hippocampus. Oh, hippocampus, I know. Not just that, but physical... I didn't realize how boring it'd be to explain. Basically, you get your memories back, so just use it.
Hey!
Or just give up on explaining after a single sentence.
What should we do?
He's basically just saying, hey, try it by doing it. You mean, should we or should we not use the flashlight? To flash or not to flash? I mean, if a girl flashes, I mean, yeah. But, I mean, if a guy flashes, I mean, okay.
No.
I refuse. It reeks of fishiness. Well, speaking of fishiness, it's getting pretty soon for my end of my recording. I'm excited to catch some fish, but first... Gojo no can believe flashlight can bring back memory. You probably wouldn't have... Actually, Gojo might be a good test subject, because he's already kind of stupid anyways. I mean, no offense, but offense.
Well?
Why not ask someone who knows machines? We got the ultimate inventor right here. You're all a bunch of ultimate dumbasses. No fucking way that thing can treat amnesia. I don't know. I mean, it's an ultimate invention, but if you haven't dealt with that before, I'm not sure if you could tell that they could do that without trial and error. And at that point, that'd be something we'd all be doing, so... These aren't exactly normal circumstances. True.
Well...
Such an uncanny environment as this, common sense has no place. I mean, there are these neuralizer things, the flashy things from Men in Black. True, those do exist in fiction. There are plenty of different... And Danganronpa fiction has always had rando, unexplained memory wiping stuff. No memory restoring stuff to our knowledge. Memory wiping stuff, though, yes. There's been a few different ways to wipe memories in the Danganronpa games. But no restoring to our knowledge.
Well...
Why are you talking about a movie? This is real life. Not a movie trilogy. Or if you prefer duology and you can pretend the third film doesn't exist. Up to you guys.
I guess.
You're right, sorry.
I don't like that.
I don't think we should do it. I'm scared it might cause some weird side effects. By which I mean, oh boy, weird side effects! I'm worried how it'll affect my magic. What if I only start doing tricks instead of real magic? Oh, it'll give me another excuse actually. We should do it!
All of you.
Has everyone spoken? If we're in accord, I'll consent as well.
Then.
What about you, Shuichi? You have not said anything yet. Has everyone spoken? I don't think everyone's spoken. No, yeah, like Kaito, for example, hasn't spoken up. I know that. I'm actually paying attention to Kaito specifically now. He seems kind of important. Does that mean he'll die? I don't know. Actually, I don't think I've guessed the next victim and killer yet, have I? Yeah, that's something I have not done. My first initial guess was Kurumi be first victim and Kaito be first killer. That did not happen, either case, and in fact both of them are seeming kind of important at this point. So, both because it would be in bad form to guess, to have repetitive guesses, and also because Kaito and Kurumi are both actually seeming more important, I guess for next victim and killer... Oh boy. I mean, Ace is wild at this point. I'm really thinking. I think, okay, let's go ahead and do what we did last time. I don't think it's gonna be Kaito. I still think he's too interesting. And again, Mondo killed someone in case 2 for what would probably be his similar reason for his killing, so I'm doubting it. He might be a victim, though. I don't know. Again, though, I don't think so. He just seems like such a victim. He really does, but I don't know if they're going to go for that yet, if at all. No. That's a big maybe. No. No. I hope not. Maki's a possibility. Because of the room that she doesn't want anyone going in, I can see that as a big maybe. I'd be fine. She's the only one I really don't like to an extent at this point, so I'd be fine with it, but I don't think so. She just seems like that one annoying character who the player is just not gonna like, but lives to the end anyways. I don't know. Maybe. Hard to say. So far, I don't think we've been given any vibes, but I should take a shot in the dark anyway, shouldn't I? Sure, let's take a shot in the dark. Tenko says she wants to learn to swim. Actually, that's true. She says that she wants to know how to swim, and I'm predicting the pool will be the place of the murder. Okay, I'm guessing Tenko... Okay, let's go with that then. Tenko the victim. And then... I can think of actually a few different victims, like Gonta the victim, Tenko the victim, Maki the victim. I can't think of a killer, though. Kaito, I really, honestly, could see as a killer. But there's also, you know, the possibility of that not being a thing. Anji? I mean, this is probably going to be the motive, right? The flashlights? I don't know. Them themselves might be the motive, but... I could see, like, Maki being the victim, like, just Tenko. I could see all... Because, like, it's easier to predict victims than killers, but that's just the point, I think. I think that's the point. But shot in the dark guess. Well, we just had a female killer, though. So, I think that makes it more likely for a guy killer to be next. Let's think of it that way. If we think of it that way... Ooh, interesting, then. That's really interesting. Let's go Korekio, then. Yeah, just by process of elimination. If any of the guys the killer, I think he makes the most sense. So let's say Korekio is the killer, and then Tenko is the victim. Sure, random guess. Korekio, killer, Tenko, victim. I want to do this at least once each case. I want to guess killer, victim each time. I didn't do that in Danganronpa 2. I stopped after like my first initial prediction. And this time I'm going to guess it every case, though. And I'll try to do it kind of early as well. So I don't, like, wait too late and be like, well, now the victim's obvious at this point. Like, for example, once you get to a certain point in Danganronpa 2, it's obviously Mihiru. But, anyways, you have not said anything yet. I always want to try to guess before the free time events. Because after the free time events is when stuff starts getting crazy, so, yeah.
Huh?
Anyways, alright, that's my guess out of the way.
All right.
Decided, let's use it. That's what everyone just said not to do, but...
What?
Who decided that? We were all saying how dangerous it is.
Jeez.
You guys are way too cautious. I mean, I understand why. We're in such a weird situation after all.
Don't you know?
We can't win by just running away all the time. You're starting to seem like the new Hope guy. You might be a victim as well. Again, so many people are bringing up, you could be a victim, you could be a victim, you could be a victim, but very few, you could be a killer. What?
Listen up.
You want to win, you gotta be a little reckless sometimes. That sounds like what Kaede would say, goddammit. That screams victim, honestly. That really does, because you're seeming to try and take over the Kaede role. That's what I feel like. You're trying to take over that role. You're having a very similar mindset of you want to go all the way. And we had that with Kaede, which I think decreases the likelihood that you'd be a killer, but increases the likelihood that you'd be a victim. Can't face this danger, there's no way we'll be able to defeat Monokuma. Aren't you confident? But you've no idea how we're supposed to undo you.
Ah,
I've got no clue, but still.
let's do it.
You want to win, you gotta make a stand somewhere, you'll never move forward. If we run away, our kids will grow up to be the kind of people who run away from things like this. I mean, that's wishful thinking, assuming you live to see your kids.
I don't understand.
What are you talking about?
You know,
If you still want to run away, go ahead. I won't stop or blame you. I mean, I'll blame you, but I won't stop you, because you pretty much are blaming... Wait, you be honest, Kaito. By saying that our kids will run away from things if we blah, blah, blah. By saying that, even if you're not directly blaming them, you're clearly blaming them.
Okay.
Let's go! What's wrong, everyone? Are we going? No, Kaito had a pretty good speech, to be honest. I'd say that's so far one of the 2 best speeches in the game. His and Ryoma's. I really liked Ryoma's from the class trial. I actually, at this moment, completely forget what it was, but I remember really liking it. And Kaito's just now. I know Kaede had a couple speeches earlier in the game, but I think they were pretty cookie cutter. Anyways. I'm staying.
Listen up!
Degenerate speech and running away just would frustrate me. You lie, but that was a good fucking speech. Yeah, you're definitely not the Yasuhiro XP. As much as even... Well, I should say soda cannons, but... you have the voice, and you... In the first case, he did seem to share some of those derpy traits, don't get me wrong. And he has some of the musclehead traits, but, he's kind of like a mix between... He's like a mix between Mondo and Kiyotaka. It's freaking me! Maybe this is what a bastard child of the 2 of them would look like. Or at least would look like personality-wise. He has the leadership skills of Kiyotaka, but he has the punk-assness of Mondo. Yeah. Go to also stay, is what true gentlemen would probably do.
100%.
I also agree with Kaito. Our defeat is 100% assured unless we stand up to this. That's how I feel deep inside. Just a whisper. You hear it, you ghosts? You hear it in your ghost? I'm pretty sure robots don't have ghosts, though.
That is not funny.
Leave me alone. I don't know if regular people have ghosts either, but, I mean, yeah. Well, we know from Danganronpa Ultra Spare Girls that ghosts exist in some form, but, yeah. I shall stay as well. I suspect I'll be able to observe something most interesting.
On your knees!
If anything happens to me, y'all better beg my fans, the world, and humanity for forgiveness. And my boobs.
hey,
What are you gonna do, Shuichi? I kinda just convinced everyone all at once, so come at me, bro.
Okay.
I guess I'm staying too. Fuck.
got it.
Alright.
Right?
I'll stay too. What if it might cause some weird side effects? That's no big deal.
It seems as if...
Well, everyone agrees with Kaito. Very well, I shall follow suit. Yeah. I wonder if you do live longer, which I hope you do. I'm really starting to like you. I'll be interested to see if you have some kind of character arc that goes into you being your own person, less of just I do everything for everyone, always, forever. Now you could just end up dying at some point along the way, but if you do live to the end, or even close to the end, I hope you have a character arc like that, because, yeah. Anyways. Now it's decided. Hurry up and do it.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna turn it on!
Yeah.
Please.
Click!
I wonder if there's a change in their social links at all, their first social links, if you did Kaede's social link with them. Things to wonder. The moment that Anji flicked on the light... Oh shit. The trippiness begins. The world warped. Oh shit.